I applied for this job because I wanted to cut loose and shake my rump.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
I want to make it clear that the views expressed by our hosts are not considered the official stance of MBR Views. Remember, this is all about having fun and enjoying the ride.
Turnbuckles and Stoggies.
Hey, what is going on? It is me, the OG here. Turnbuckles and Stoggies. Ring that bell. So, from break from the top.
All right, so let's just start from the top.
Anyway, back to the broadcast. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little technical difficulty, but we are back and ready to go. Big Dog, where are we?
Yo, I think I forget that we're in I think it's called Pompton Plains, New Jersey at Stix Cigar Lounge. And they have a pig roast today. And guess what? One of my good friends from Drew Estate is going to be here.
Who's that?
That's the master blender of the Miami, Willie Herrera.
Whoa, absolutely. Hey, listen, though, but right now here at Stix, we got a special sponsor today, Caballero Cigars.
I'm smoking the Connecticut.
Up here, and up here as well.
Bang.
We're live on Instagram as well. Listen, shout out to Caballeros. Shout out to Marco.
Yes,
I've got the unlabeled dub.
I have the Connecticut, and then yours should say right underneath
Maduro.
He's got the Maduro. So this week's sponsors, Caballeros. Check them out. They're on Instagram.
What I will say so far,
we also want to thank
is that burn is absolutely.
We also want to
fantastic.
thank Mike for having us at Stix Cigar Lounge.
Shout out to Stix, STIX.
Letting us do our podcast here. I wish I can have him on, but he's busy arranging everything up, setting everything up for the day. But yo, if y'all ever in Pompton Plains and y'all come to Stix, make sure y'all ask for Brooklyn Brat. When Brooklyn Brat's around, or Paulie, tell him Boss Dog sent you. Okay.
Shout out to Instagram.
Where's
right
Brooklyn
now.
Brat? Brat, come here.
He's busy. He's outside. He's helping set up
now,
for the pig roast.
While we were comparing, pre-production phases here, we're talking about what we're going to talk about today. Joey enlightened me about, for me, a big new development. So I'll let Joey
I'll touch on that. So there's a few developments that have just come out in the last, I'd say, probably week or so since Wrestle Dream the card has been slowly coming together with New Japan and AEW. Wrestle Dream is a tribute to probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Japanese wrestler, Antonio Inoki. And the rumor has it is that not only is that their pay-per-view, but Tony Khan is in talks to buy New Japan. I've heard Impact. I've heard NWA. I don't foresee that happening, but you never know. What I will say is there's also been talks that Edge has signed with All Elite Wrestling as well. Now, how true that is, I don't know.
R superstar.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what rumor has it. Do I think it's true? I'm going to say no, but at the same time, it is AEW. I mean, the Hardys are already there. Christian's there.
And he has been off the TV for a while.
So he was just actually removed off of the miscellaneous internal roster for WWE as well.
So listen to a guy that's been in the business 25 years. Okay, so when a rumor has it, okay, it's like the grapevine. When a grapevine comes down, and you got small grapes and you got big grapes at the end, what happens? The big grapes always win, right? So I think that Edge has signed. So don't be surprised if you see Edge and Christian against the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, but at the same time,
tables, ladders, and chairs.
Yeah, but you know what? If I tell you the truth, there's also something else that came out this week as well, and that was quietly months ago. The Dudleys have signed a Legends deal with the WWE.
Well, so I'm gonna tell you about that.
There is a strong possibility that before all those 6 guys hang it up and call it a career, there's a very strong possibility that you will get those 6 guys in the ring together again.
So first, I want to say one thing. I want to say thanks to my best friend right here, the OG cigar tender, for his hat. Thank you very much, my brother. I love you,
brother.
You know, so another thing is, listen, the deal. So if you have Edge and Christian, put them together, right? Then you have the Hardy Boys. Now you have the Dudleys and Devons, who is a good friend of mine. You have them guys. Now, the Dudley Boys are not signed to anybody. They signed a Legends deal. Yes. They only got to show up.
But
they only got to show up when there's a Legends deal.
Let me touch on that because Rob Van Dam did the same thing. And now he actually, from what I read, is either in trouble or lost his deal with WWE because he's been appearing on AEW TV very sporadically.
So let me ask you this. So do you think Rob losing that Legends deal he's losing money? I don't think so.
I'm not gonna say regular money, but he's definitely losing a few. He's definitely losing a lot of other prominent deals in the industry.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest. His name is the motherfucking Brooklyn Brat. Come on in here, baby.
Yo, what's up, people?
That's my man, the Brooklyn Brat. He works for Stix. Yes, we do have special guests that pop in. Do it again, Brat.
What's up?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
this is the love we get here.
This is the lounge that we come to. This is what we love. We come to many lounges in New Jersey, New York.
Yeah, but Stix is the best.
Say that one more time, Brat.
Stix is the best.
Brat.
Brat.
Who do we have here today, Brat? Who do we have here today?
Big Dog.
And who else?
Little Dog.
The Vanilla Gorilla.
That's Little Dog.
And who else?
Me.
And who's from Jewish States?
Who's from USC?
William Herrera, motherfucker.
So now let's
No, hold on. Before we do, I got to go back to the Edge thing. Can he take those bumps in a table, ladder, and chair? With his neck, hold on. With his neck and everything, he hasn't taken a lot of bumps in the WWE's.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Not major ones. No, not major ones like that. What I will
Boy,
say,
he took.
Where you at, boss dog?
Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? We got the owner of Stix here, Mr. Mike's in the house. Mr. Mike's in the house. The owner, thank you for having us here.
What's up, everybody?
We appreciate him having us here.
there's a lot of
Only on Friday.
All right. So where were we, ladies and gentlemen? We apologize for that. We got it fixed. What I will say is, could he take the bumps once in a while? Yeah. But if they bring him in, they're not going to make that rivalry happen right away because they're going to want to build to that rivalry. And in all honesty, what Christian has going right now with Luchasaurus doesn't add up very well right now for Edge to come in.
You know what? Here's coming from a guy that wrestled for 25 years in the wrestling business. Here's how that's gonna work. Christian is gonna do Luchasaurus, and then all of a sudden Edge's music is gonna hit. And once Edge's music hits, and he sees Edge's music, listen, he's gonna be like, "Oh shit!
No, I don't think
What the hell is going on right now?"
If it happens that way, the only way it's going to happen is if Luchasaurus turns on Christian and Edge comes out to help him. That's the only way that could really be brought into the fold if you're going to introduce him right.
Yeah, I think he's going to be limited on, like, he'll be actively involved in it, but I don't think you're going to see him diving off of a lot of ladders.
I mean, I definitely see them doing a lot of matches. Listen, hold on. I definitely see them doing a lot of matches because Edge was very active on his last run. But, you know, I don't know how Tony Khan would do it. But then again, Tony Khan knows what he's doing. So,
all right, folks, we're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, again, we're going to feature our featured cigar, guest, Caballeros Cigars, and our buddy Marco up in Canada, Toronto, Canada. We'll be back. Ring that bell. We'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, we're back. It is Turnbuckles Stoggies, our feature cigar maker right now, Caballeros Cigars. Our man Marco. So let's hit it off, Joey. Go ahead. What do you got,
Canada,
man?
I'm smoking the Caballeros Connecticut. I'm going to assume this is a Toro size. I would think.
That's Toro.
No, I think this might be a Toro. But it's very flavorful to start. This Connecticut is a very mild morning smoke. But the construction, as you can see, is fantastic. The burn is great. I'm getting a lot of like cedary notes with a hint of pepper, with a nice slight touch on the back end of, I don't know if it's a coffee or an espresso, but I'm getting that little faint hint.
I've had that cigar before. Marco sent me one, and there's definitely some type of coffee. Maybe I get more of like a stronger coffee, like a cappuccino-ish kind of, a black coffee, like a dark black. Coffee.
I'm getting maybe even a little bit of like a blonde roast, like a lighter roast. I think that's what I'm getting is more hints of a lighter roast than
some spice
than that strong, powerful, dark.
See, I got an espresso flavor out of mine, but that is a medium body. He'll tell you that's a medium body.
I mean, the ash is pure white. That's one thing I will say.
To quote Marco, he'll say it again. So, the notes you get out of these cigars are all subjective.
Correct.
My interpretation is going to be different than yours.
Absolutely.
Different to Boss's. And speaking of Boss, which one you got lit up there, bud?
So, I got the Maduro. I got the Maduro. I got a little bit of a cedar, a little bit of a coffee. Jesus Christmas. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you, this motherfucker's good.
It's good. I'm enjoying it.
It's a good cigar. Yo, if y'all want, man down. So,
if you want him, you can get him on Instagram from his page. Just shoot him a DM. It's Tabacalera Caballeros.
Yes.
And just tell him Turnbuckles and Stoggies sent you that.
Yeah, just let him know the big dog, the vanilla gorilla.
You okay over there? You can get that out?
All right? I choked on that one.
Did you say vanilla gorilla? You said vanilla gorilla. He said
you put that
Granilla.
cigar a little too deep to choke on it when you said my name. Is that what it was?
You said Granilla. So, listen, how much did you choke?
All right. Anyway, let's get into. Listen, I've been meaning. I wanted to talk about this on the last podcast. My boy Ric Flair. I want to talk all things the Nature Boy. Listen, he's still not officially retired. Amazingly,
and actually, what I will say is,
how old is he?
75.
But what I will tell you
75.
is, I did hear on one of the podcasts he was on that he wants to have another last match because he was dehydrated the night before. He had a lot of issues trying to get ready for the match, so he wants one more match because he feels that wasn't his best display to go out on.
Well, Vince, give him that though.
Hold on.
Vince doesn't have to give it to him.
Vince does not have to.
Vince the legend.
Listen, but that last match wasn't promoted by Vince.
Listen,
that last match was not promoted by a major company. That last match was promoted by Conrad Thompson and Jim Crockett Promotions.
I want to say Vince because I think he wants to.
Yes, but Vince
with WWE.
Vince also has no say in the company.
Vince has no say in the company.
Vince is no longer a part of WWE.
Vince had to sell his part.
He sold his company. He's not part of Endeavor's board. He's not part of TKO. Nothing.
Owner and
yeah, but they got him out. They got him out completely. Like he's not even a part of the board. Nothing anymore because of all of the allegations he had against him and the fact that he tried to go around the SEC by selling it, but still maintaining his shares. And they told him that he can't be a part of anything because he's going to violate the SEC agreement that they had.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. His stocks are actually up.
So, okay, so let me rephrase that. You think Flair would want the platform of the WWE to have his last
know what?
match?
To be honest with you, I don't think he does. And the reason I say that is because there really is nobody else left for him to go against. Triple H is retired.
Listen,
Batista's retired.
I think
the only one left really is Orton, and who knows if he's going to come back soon because of his back.
I think what Flair wants is the NWA.
Yes, no. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you.
I think Rick wants to come back and win the NWA title.
No way. That's not happening.
Because
That's never going to happen.
Whoa.
That's never going to happen.
Time out, Coach.
Billy Corrigan is not going to let that happen. He already said it.
Coach.
It's already been said by Billy Corrigan that's never going to happen.
So how are we gonna get
Here we go.
So here's the scoop. So I'm gonna shoot back to one of the trainees that I trained. My man, shout out, my hat's off to Eddie Kingston. Eddie motherfucking the King of New York. Because that's my brother. I trained him, and then he went to Chikara when I shut my gym down.
Now let's go back to Ric Flair, because that was totally off topic. But we're going to go back to our topic we were having a conversation with.
Yo, excuse me.
Stay on topic.
Excuse me.
Back to your corner.
No, if it's going to happen again, his last match is going to be, it's not going to be under NWA. It's going to go back under JCP. It's going to go back under Jim Crockett. It's going to be promoted again that way.
How is Jim Crockett going to promote it?
Because
Jim
Crockett still owns the company. His son does. His son owns the company. His son owns the rights to it. So he can use whatever he wants to use. That's who promoted Ric Flair's last match. It was JCP.
See, I was just going to ask that.
It was JCP.
It was, okay.
Conrad Thompson did a lot of the social media stuff behind the scenes, but it was StarCast and Jim Crockett Promotions that put Ric Flair's last match event together. Conrad put his promoter hat on for one night as booker, promoter, whatever. Okay. And he put that all together, and they're talking about doing it again. Do I think it's going to be – do I think Rick is going to do it? No, because I think Rick is in a lot more worse health than we think he is. But then again, I don't know. I mean, he could be doing it 10 times better than he was. I mean, I know he said it on quite a few podcasts that he wants to finish his last match and get a right retirement. So
I think your dad wants to say
would you like to talk? Go ahead and talk.
So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure to stay on topic this time.
We throwing out the white flag. Yo, shout out to my son. Eat a bag of dicks.
Make sure to stay on topic.
But so, yo, this is what we do. We have no filter. We have no filter. So just so y'all
You
know,
obviously can't stay on topic either.
yo, next, ring that bell.
There's so many hot tags going on right now.
Ring that bell.
I need a break. Let's ring the bell.
Yo,
It's too much.
shout out to your motherfucking. Look at this motherfucker.
I'm surprised you guys fucking didn't bring that out yet.
Joe,
What?
Oh, I'm about to bring that up right now.
Oh, you're Just for Men beer?
We're about to bring that up right now.
Shout out to the Just for Men black dye in a box.
We're about to bring that up right now.
Dark brown.
Oh, I'm sorry, dark brown. I apologize.
Dark brown.
Dark brown in a box.
Yo, we're about to bring that up right
Shout
now.
out to Just for Men. Let's get him a sponsorship.
Is it just Chia Pet? Chia Pet with dye.
Is that the
Hi, Paulie.
scent or the flavor you're calling it? Or is that just something you came up with? Because that
So-
to me looks like a Just for Men
So,
dye in a
H,
box.
let's go back. I sent you the commercials. Put sticks up there. Let's go.
Well, no, that comes afterwards.
And H, I threw a picture at you of Edge, so when you go back and we're talking about Edge, you can throw it up there.
Yo, who you
That's
blowing?
still recording.
All right.
Just so you know.
He can edit it.
But
Magic of editing.
Guys blowing somebody.
the commercial.
And we're back.
So,
We're back
so
with Just for Men's beard.
Just for Men beard.
Dark brown in a
So
box.
check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, we want Just for Men. Yo, my man put Just for Men on his beard. Yo, shout out. Ain't nobody dyeing his beard. You heard? Except him.
Him
He
and Clyde,
got that
him and
Just
Clyde
for Men,
Frazier got the
right?
same beard color.
Clyde Frazier and him together.
I have been
Look,
known as White
ladies
Ice
and
Tea,
gentlemen,
by the way.
ladies and gentlemen,
You've been known as what?
White Ice
we
Tea.
have, listen,
He
we have
said
a,
he's been known as White Ice Tea.
listen, we have a guest over there that's laughing his butt off right now.
We have a little bit of a live,
Okay,
live audience here.
Listen,
What?
he is enjoying the thing that's called a train wreck right now. This is an absolute.
I will
Can't
say
look
this
away.
this
It's
is
so
pretty
bad.
much-
It's one of those things
This
you
has
can't look
been
away.
this has been a lot of fun so far. I will say that.
Anyway,
Shout out to Stick Cigar Lounge. If you in the area of Pompton Plains, New Jersey, today only.
Well, no, not today because they won't see this until next week.
Whoa. Today, motherfucker. Today. If you in here today, $40, you can get your tickets and come to the pig roast. If you're not here, you ain't me, Willie. You're not getting a fucking clock. You ain't getting shit. Eat a bag of dicks.
Now I'm going to burst your bubble because this is a week behind, so they won't see this. So last week, if you weren't here, that's on you. You should have paid attention to Instagram. But I just want to burst your bubble. So have fun over there in your corner. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
So now let's get back to the regular programming where people know what they're talking about. Besides the point.
So let's finish this match with Ric Flair right here, right now. Let's put this to bed.
I
Move on to our
personally,
next topic.
I did see parts of his last match. I saw clips of it. It was a good performance, but I think that was also because he was in the ring with Jeff Jarrett and Jay
Jeff
Lethal,
Jarrett. Hello, Jerry
who he's got a lot of history with, and those two guys.
Jerry
And
Jarrett.
then he was in the ring as well. His tag team partner was his ex-son-in-law, from what I've heard, which was Andrade.
Time out, coach.
Yes, they are.
What
they
do
are
you
no
mean
longer-
his
Yes,
ex?
they're not.
What do you mean his ex? They were just married
You
in
know what
Mexico.
X means, motherfucker. I don't have to tell
They
you.
was just married in Mexico.
You notice I just said you know what X means, right?
No.
Okay,
listen,
so sit there and be
she's
quiet. Let me
like-
finish my sentence.
Listen.
Be quiet.
Listen.
Let me finish my
Charlotte
sentence.
Flair.
Shut the fuck up and sit there.
Charlotte Flair is like the fucking whore of the
Whoa,
fucking
that's,
WWE.
no.
I
That's
love
not.
Charlotte.
We're
I
not
love
gonna.
Charlotte.
That's not even. No,
We're not name slinging.
we're not doing that.
No.
We're not doing that here.
I love Charlotte.
That's
Charlotte,
not. We're not
Charlotte,
doing that here.
listen,
Sorry.
I love you. He may not.
So-
he may not love you. He may not love you.
We're not doing
Charlotte.
that here.
Eat a bag of dicks.
You need to sit back and relax and stay on topic because you know what X means. You know exactly what I said. So anyway, I think that match was great to the just for the nostalgia purposes of Ric Flair and Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. Because if anybody remembers in TNA, I want to say it was around. I want to say 2000. No, let me finish my fucking thought before you open your mouth.
Whoa, slow down, Coach.
Shut up. Let me finish my thought. I let you speak. Now it's my turn. Sit back and shut the fuck up. Coach. So like I said, it was in 2000.
Time out, Coach.
2010 or 2011.
All right. So listen, we're back. We are back, and we're going to be talking about Caballeros. What do you think, guys?
I'm enjoying this.
Now that you're about what, halfway?
About halfway.
You're about halfway.
I'm really enjoying this Connecticut.
Great stick.
I'm very excited to try the rest of his line, which I hope I have the opportunity to, because I definitely think that there's some very big potential here in this line.
And I can't wait. We're going to have him on in a future episode. We're going to have Marco on. He's going to kind of get into his background in cigars, his company's background in cigars, and actually, believe it or not, his ties with WWE. Believe it or not, he's got a former guy that he used to work with.
What do you mean?
That his
ties?
He used to work with one of his partners, former partner, used to be the president of WWE operations in Canada.
Who's that?
He's got. You put me on the spot. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Probably Jack Tunney,
I don't think it's Jack Tunney
because he was the operations in Canada for a long time.
Marco said his title was president of operations.
So that's what I'm saying.
I don't know his
I
name.
think he ran the Canadian part of the company. So
I
I
honestly don't know his name. I don't know his name.
Relax. Let's finish.
Can you keep the noise down?
Listen, this is a fucking cigar bar. What are you guys selling? Tobacco?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, we at Stix Cigar Lounge.
Where?
Stix.
Where?
Pompton Plains, New Jersey.
Where?
Yo, come over here. Come over here.
Where?
Come over here, buddy. Come over here.
Where?
Yo,
Let's
show
throw the
them.
flag in.
Let's show them. Come over here. Get your ass over here.
Oh, over
Relax.
here. Well, let me take my jacket off.
So look,
Let me.
he got the original pig roast
shirt on.
going on.
Yeah.
You heard?
The names of the
If you
cigar.
guys
Then we
aren't
got
here,
OG pig roast shirt.
Then we got
guys aren't
Paulie.
here, you're missing
We
out
got
on it.
Paulie the manager. We got Paulie the manager.
Let's
and
get
then
back
we got
on
the
topic.
owner fucking Mike.
Let's get back
Then we got
on.
Mike.
Let's get back on
All right.
topic.
Hold on, big dog. Then we got Mike. Then we got Mike. Mike, come here, Mike.
Give it a Ric Flair. Give it a woo!
Oh! Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So, listen, if you in Pompton Plains right now on Saturday,
What?
on Saturday,
Well, no, you
in
would have already
Pompton
missed it.
Plains,
You would have missed it.
you would have missed it because this is dropping next week. But if you here right now, listen, come to the pig roast. Y'all motherfuckers, we got Willie Herrera, you got Boss Dog, you got the OG Cigar Tender, Vanilla Gorilla. Yo, y'all motherfuckers is out. You heard?
Back to you, Joey.
I'm gonna. You know what? On this one, I think it's about time we hit a commercial break and get a word from
Our
sponsors.
sponsors.
and people
NBR.
at
Let's hear from
NBR.
NBR.
this is Michelle from Park Lane Tobacconist. Come on down for a great selection of pipe tobaccos, cigars, accessories, you name it. Come on down and check us out. I want to thank Turnbuckles and Stoggies for promoting us on their program, and back to them at MBR Radio.
You back?
Listen, all that matters is your cock still works.
Well, yeah,
Right?
that's what she said.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's what I fucking love about it.
Get out. Mike, come on in here. Sit down, Mike. Mike, come sit
I
down.
want you, Mike.
Come sit down. We got Mike
All
now.
right.
No, he said now we got Mike.
We got Mike now.
You gotta ask his wife.
This is the owner.
All right, here we go. The
Oh,
owner of
Stix.
Stix right here.
My man Mike.
My man Mike. What's up, Mike?
How we doing?
Good, man. What's going on today? We got some big event, pig roast or something?
Yeah, we got a nice pig roast today. We got Willie Herrera coming in. We got the legendary K-Mac.
Oh,
We got our boy Matches here, slinging matches all day long, lighting cigars.
Man.
Straight, bro.
Got a minor concussion the other day. Some kid hit him a few times, but he bounced back and he's here. You know, we got Big Paulie.
I still agree with you, Mike. I still think you should have hit that kid.
Yeah, he should have cracked him.
But that's just me. That's
And
just
we got live music.
that's my interpretation.
Got 3 different bands coming through. Got pulled pork sandwiches, fresh pig.
Oh,
If you guys missed it, that's
Man.
on you.
Yep.
man. And this is, how many is this? How many pig roasts?
Oh, this
What are you up
has got to be probably our 16th pig roast.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been at I think the last 2.
Yeah, we do 2 a year.
Oh,
And
wow.
this is our second one this year. We've been doing it for 10 years, but we didn't start doing 2 a year until a few years ago. So
Okay.
but
All
it's with Drew Estate today. So we got H99, we got the Phineas Gage,
Yeah.
we got the Liga 10s, we got H99 Toro, Robusto,
Oh,
all the Liga, Feral Pig, UF13, you name it, we have it.
wow. Man, I
Got the
I
blacking,
picked the right day to
right?
show up.
Blacking,
Told you.
yeah.
I told you. You picked the
Bartender,
right
you made
guy.
a good decision.
that's
Bourbon,
right, I
black
did.
and rum too, or whiskey, bourbon.
Bourbon. Yeah.
That whiskey is fantastic.
That's the good stuff. Not like that shit Boss Dog drinks.
What is this?
I
What
don't
is it?
know. Philadelphia something.
This
bro.
Philadelphia.
I thought he was from New
76.
York, and now he's drinking Philadelphia shit.
I don't get that,
That's
man.
crazy,
Here,
bro.
put that in the trash can. We'll dump that. We'll get that out of here. No, this is fantastic. This is my first one. These guys have talked about it before. I've never been down here before. Matter of fact, I wasn't lost. I was across the street. I didn't know New Jersey had that
He didn't read the signs
right.
coming up the road.
to go that.
Yeah.
Coming up
So,
the road, he didn't
I'm
read the
sitting
signs.
over here in the parking lot going, where is this place? And these guys are like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm at where GPS said. He goes, dude, you got to go down to the next light, bang a left, and another left,
Jersey's
and
fucked
come
up
back.
like that,
But I'm here. I made
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
This is
welcome. Thank you for coming.
This is a gorgeous little lounge. It's nice and comfy in here. I didn't get to go look at the humor, but I'm going to make
Oh,
a
you'll
pass
get
later.
back there. Yeah,
And we're going to do it. We're going to do a commercial for you. We'll get you.
And I just want to apologize for having to work with the other Mike in there. He's a little loud and excessive.
You got to deal with what you got to deal with. You know, nowadays it's tough to find cheap though.
That's awesome.
All right, now let me hop off, guys. I
Yeah,
got a
go
lot
do
of
your
work to
thing.
do.
Brother,
Boss
thank you
Dog's
for
back.
All right, we'll take
Thank
off
you.
time later. All right, boss is coming back in.
Probably a Jets fan, but
Hot tag.
No,
Boss is back
excuse
in.
me, what?
Hey,
Jets,
you can
who?
throw the flag. That's
I don't want to throw a flag. I want to just get this wrapped up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, wrap it up. Let's
But no, let's
So
wrap
there's
it
a
up.
couple things I want to talk about first before we wrap this up.
Yeah, I was going to say the biggest event would have been, by the time you guys are seeing this event would have already happened, and that's Wrestle Dream. Wrestle Dream happens tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
As we're recording this, Wrestle Dream happens tomorrow, but as you guys see it, Wrestle Dream would have been a week ago.
So
Yo, is
now,
that Kanye?
what's the match you're most looking
Yo,
for?
is that Kanye?
There's there's so many on that there's you got Shibata and well actually no, I don't even think it's
But there's got to be like one that you're like, I can't wait for this.
as a
Which one is it?
technical fan, I want to see the Zack Sabre Jr. Brian Danielson match.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be a very long technical match. But then you have Jericho, Omega,
Yeah.
and I don't know who their third man was. If it was announced or not, I don't know. But it's them versus the Don Callis family, which is Sammy Guevara, Konosuke Takeshita.
Damn, they are like what a pay-per-view.
Will Ospreay is the third man. So
what a card, man!
And then
that's not even all of them.
All I'm gonna say is this.
No, that's just 2 matches.
All I'm gonna say is this. My motherfucking hat it off to my man right there, the Brooklyn Brat.
This is really good cigar.
And
listen,
my
hat off. Fantastic.
My hat off to Eddie Kingston. Shout out to my brother, Eddie
I believe
Kingston.
He defends the Ring of Honor. Yeah, he defends the Ring of Honor World Title against Katsuri Shibata.
So we appreciate Stix having us. Shout out to them. Y'all gonna miss the barbecue this weekend because we here this weekend.
But don't worry, there's more coming up. It sounds like they're not going to stop.
No, well, this year, this is it for this year.
This is
but
it
then
for
next
this year.
You got 2 more next year. So just stay tuned to their Instagram page. It's
Follow
at
Instagram.
STIX Cigars. Just pay attention. You'll see when they have their events, their pig roasts.
And our page. Make sure you keep
following
Turnbuckles and Stogies.
Yes, follow Turnbuckles and
the Big
Stogies Pod.
Follow the Vanilla Gorilla. I got it right.
Follow
I got the Vanilla Gorilla.
You got it right. You know what else you got right?
OG Cigar Tender. Hold on.
You know what else you got right? You got that Just for Men guy right in your
Come here.
Just for Men. I want to shout out for Just for Men. If you all want me for a sponsor, as a what do you call
That's
it?
the original pig roast shirt.
That's the original pig roll shirt right there. If y'all don't follow these motherfuckers, Stix, tell them again.
That's right.
Wait, no, don't say that's right. What the fuck you want them to know?
This is a great cigar lounge. We have
frustrating.
every type of cigar you can
Now I'm getting frustrated.
There you go.
Now,
So-
how much is that going to cost you?
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So,
But yeah, I mean, as far as I think right after Wrestle Dream, I don't know what's after Wrestle Dream. Actually, I don't know if there's any other.
Well,
there is more events.
hold
I don't know
on,
what
hold
it is.
what is going on this weekend? ISPW.
Actually, that happens tonight.
Yeah, that is
They
tonight,
did ISPW did the 90s Wrestling Con yesterday, and then today they have their 25th anniversary show.
And hold on. We have our friend, my brother, the Now.
Yeah,
if you're not
it's the
with
Now
the Now,
and
if you're not, listen,
TJ Epics, I think.
Hold on.
In a triple 3-man tag or 6-man tag match against, I forget.
If you're not
who it
with the
is.
Now, hold on.
You'll be with the later.
What the
See what I did
Now?
there?
What the Now?
Dad jokes. Thank you. I just flew in. And boy, my arm's tired.
Yo, shout out to
Hobo.
Yeah. No, but that, hats off to Tommy and getting ISPW back up and running and making it what it used to be.
Relevant again.
He's
Relevant.
Yes.
Yeah.
He not only did he work for WWE, but after he left the WWE, him and his father, he owned this company with his father for years. And when he went to work for WWE, they kind of slowed down on the events. And then his father recently passed away, I think, in the last 3 or 4 years. He started running shows again before that, but in the last 3 or 4 years,
2018, I think he passed away.
I think so.
Maybe 2018.
And he's gotten the company back up to where it was. They just ran over the summer. They just ran the Wildwood Convention Center out in Wildwood, New Jersey. Now they're running, I believe tonight I think it's Totowood. I think. I could be wrong.
Shout off.
But if you guys haven't gotten there,
ISPW.
go catch a show. He's doing great things over there. I have to go to one myself. I haven't been to one yet. I'm working on that.
Oh,
but we'll get there eventually.
Shout out to Battleground Wrestling. Why
don't we do a shout out to Battleground Wrestling?
Excuse me.
Well, actually, if you guys haven't, listen. On a serious note, if you guys haven't seen it already, I'm sure you've seen it all over Twitter and Facebook. go to the GoFundMe. Go support Alpha Jr. He's got a long road ahead of him.
Yes, please do.
He's 38 years old.
We'll get that
My
link.
brother-
We'll put it up. We'll put it on Turnbuckles.
My brother.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Alpha
not
Jr.
much really to say.
My brother Alpha Jr.
He's going through some cardiac issues.
Yes.
And the guy's only 38 years old.
Please support
Yes.
my brother, my trainer from Wild Samoan Schools of Wrestling
Yes. Alpha
in
Jr.
Whitehall, Pennsylvania.
So wait,
Please support him.
So on that note about supporting not only Alpha, but anytime you see these fundraisers or GoFundMes for these, what I'll say lower tier wrestlers, understand that they're not every single wrestler that you see
and what I will
makes
say,
mega money. Only the mega superstars
and on
make
top
mega
of
money.
to touch on what he's saying as well, even if you can't donate or share or retweet, an Instagram post goes a long way.
Yes, and
it goes a long way supporting and getting it out there so that people who are fans of wrestling and the Samoan legacy and the Samoan dynasty, we can get them the help that he needs, the support he needs. Go on to, you could probably go on Pro Wrestling Tees. I believe he's got a store on there.
Yeah.
Go buy his merchandise.
Yeah.
Go buy
however you can.
However you can support by buying a T-shirt or anything like that.
Time out.
Go.
Much love to one of the members here. Come on, jump in.
Working. One of the workers.
Gary's working.
Hey, pig.
Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fucking special guest. We have a
Popping in and out
special
here,
guest.
left and right, man.
Yo,
We're
we have a
special people.
special guest right now.
We're special people. Look at this guy.
Shout out.
It's this
my
guy.
man, Badass Cigar
that guy.
Life, has shown
It's
his
that guy.
ass right now.
Well, he didn't show. Let's get it clear.
There was
He didn't
no
show
ass.
his ass. He showed his face.
Oh, show your
now
ass.
there is.
Yeah,
There it is.
yeah.
I should know better
There
than
we
to
go.
say
There we go.
Now the ass came
There
out.
we go.
I should know
Yo,
better than to say
so
these
That
things.
was
Ring
tribute
that
to
bell.
Rikishi right there.
H, ring that bell, H.
Let's take a quick break back.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Yo, Mark. What up, baby?
Good pause.
That was good.
Oh my god. That
Where's
was
the
awesome.
beef?
Listen,
That was awesome. That
Mark.
was awesome.
this is OG Cigar Tender.
How are you, brother?
I love that. Yeah. And it comes filled with cigars.
Oh my
H,
god.
start recording, H.
Look at that
Look at
beauty.
that,
Hold
man.
on, is you recording?
Yeah.
Yo,
Look at that beauty. The
Check
Viaje
this out.
15th anniversary.
in the jar, and it comes loaded with
And
cigars.
it's loaded. Look at that. That is
yo,
unbelievable.
shout out to Badass Cigar Life.
I don't know how many sticks has left, but if you go on their Instagram, I'm sure you can.
Yo,
You can
Mike,
order
Mike,
it.
yo, Mike,
That's crazy.
this guy right here. So yo,
Wow.
That's
yo,
What
All right,
happened,
so
bro?
I think
we
we're
gotta sign off soon.
we're getting ready to end this pretty soon.
We
No,
gotta
wait,
end
let's
this.
get back to talking about how you're from New York, where you're drinking Philadelphia shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker, hold
ass.
on. Hold on. So I drink Philadelphia
Piss water.
1776.
Piss water.
Okay. Whatever Mike said. Yo,
Now
shout out.
let's kind of
All right.
let's get back in. Let's wrap up these cigars we're
Yeah,
smoking here.
Again, this is Caballeros.
Caballero
Our
cigars.
man Marco.
Yes.
He's in Toronto, but they have the factory in Florida.
Dominican.
Oh, in Dominican.
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 Yeah, the
Excuse me.
factory in the DR.
Motherfucker, you don't know?
And I don't know much about them, about the
Shout
cigars
out
themselves,
to
because
shout out
I've
to
had,
him.
and I'm not saying this, and I've had very few conversations with him. You talk to him a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
But from the conversations I have, he's a knowledgeable guy.
He really knows his
His
stuff.
cigars are actually fantastic. I'm really enjoying this. I look forward to trying the rest of the line.
And to go back to that real quick. Hold on, stand by. To go back to that again real quick, Marco will be on. Caballeros will be
Yes.
on, and maybe even his partner. When I talked to Marco last, his partner does not appear on camera, and he might be willing to jump on camera with us as well, so we could actually have the brain trust that is Caballeros Cigars. So that's coming up soon. Next week, I think we're going to be going live next week. We'll be going live.
We'll be going live at 8 o'clock.
And I want to, on my agenda,
actually, it would be the week after.
The week after.
It'd be the week after we're going live.
Could that be with It's not my fault.
Well, that's if
we're working on that.
That's if his schedule allows us to do that.
It's not my fault.
No, but that's if his schedule allows us.
But it's not my fault.
Okay,
it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not my fault.
If his schedule allows us to have him on next week and go live, we will. If not, we'll still be live. We just won't have him on. Yes. It'll be all of us together.
And my agenda for next week, just so you guys are prepared for this conversation, I want to talk about the man himself, Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
We can do that.
All things Vince Kennedy
That's
McMahon.
not going to happen.
Listen,
we're going to talk about.
Hold on, time out, because I am the boss. I am the
That's
boss.
Still not going to happen.
I am the boss. I'm going to get Kennedy McMahon on.
That's not happening.
That won't happen.
That's not happening.
So listen, folks.
Are you willing to bet me?
I
am willing to say
How much
this.
you willing to bet me?
I will bet $100 that you're full of shit.
Okay, and if I get him on, you pay me $100.
And I bet you are not
you
getting
pay
him
me
on.
$100.
You want me to tell you why he doesn't get? You want me to tell you why he's not going to get on? He don't do this shit. You're not.
Whoa! Slow down.
Stop yelling.
We're busy
Relax.
right now.
Can I finish saying what I was going to say now? The problem is Vince doesn't do this stuff, and honestly, we're not that important for him to do that.
Right.
I'm going off.
So,
gentlemen, cheers.
All right, Big Dog's going to go out and join the party. Joey and I will wrap this up real quick.
Hold on, let's wrap it up right now.
Well, we got a couple things we got to talk about.
We still got a few things to talk about.
Go, Big Dog. Get your piss water and get the fuck out of here. With all due respect.
Whoa. My man with the fucking, Joe, what they call it with the
Just
beer?
for men.
Just for men. Just for men. You heard?
Just for men. And there's only one of us
now I'm going
that
out.
has it on.
Now I'm going out.
Bye.
Boss Dog's out.
Push me up.
He's going, here, help him up. Don't fart on me. Thought I'd throw that out there. I know H likes his fart jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to H. Pop your face on here. This is the man behind the camera.
Yes.
And I want to just say this too.
Our magic.
Listen, I want to say this too. H, hop on here. I want to see your mug on the screen.
I want your face on the screen, H.
Come on, H. Come on. This is the man behind the scenes.
The man
so if everybody watched
the fake sound guy,
Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain, that's our wizard right there. That is H Train. Brother, we love you. We hope that your next few weeks go well and you get better. And we can't wait for you to be back already. So
that you can see the progress we've made. With everything you've lent us, all the tools you've given us. We want you to come back and see the progress we made when you're done.
By the way, your name is incorrect up on the screen. You are not a fake sound guy. You are not a fake sound guy. You are the real deal Holyfield, my man.
Absolutely.
Was your mic off? Pop that mic on. You can say a few words.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna miss you guys, and hopefully I get Vanilla Gorilla and you, OG, to the point where I don't feel like you let you guys down since I'm going for treatment. But I'll be back, and I'll be Superman when I come back. So
I told you, and I said this to you in a chat, right? He said, Superman, needs time to recoup and everything. A man just got exposed to a little kryptonite. He's going to fly up into the sun for a little while, recharge, and he's going to be back. Superman will be back. Seriously, thank you for all you do, brother. We appreciate you. We appreciate MBR. We don't say it enough on these podcasts.
We don't.
And we appreciate everything MBR is doing for us, giving us this platform to come out to all of you folks. We appreciate you, H. And be good, brother. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you back really, really soon.
Yes.
All right, now, Joey. Now that Mouth of the South has exited stage left, let's wrap this thing up.
You got anything else you want to touch on?
No, I just, like I said, next week, our live, me personally, my topic is going to revolve around Vince, because I think that's a fantastic story about a man who literally came from nothing and built an empire.
You might have to make that. You might have to make that episode a 2-part live episode, because there's
so much to talk about.
There's so much to talk about. There's his in-ring career, even though it wasn't a lot. Yeah, I mean, there's just it's like so much to name.
He gives so much credit to everybody else for that Monday Night Wars and all that stuff, and I don't take credit away from those people that were with him.
And I'm going to tell you,
he also carried a large part of that burden by being on camera a lot.
He gives them that credit because he kind of let them go.
Yeah,
he just gave them the ball and said, "Here you go, run." And
DX did it. Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
There's
Stone Cold,
The
Undertaker, The Rock, Kurt Angle. Those guys are what carried them through the Monday Night Wars and really helped solidify. I think that's when, me personally, the WWE really got a foothold on everything.
That's when they got a foothold, and not only that, in the background, on top of the Monday Night Wars, you had ECW running in the background.
Yes.
So what a lot of people don't know. Well, no, I'll save that. I'll save that for next
topic.
Week,
so
because I think you know where I'm going with this.
I do. See, Joey and I, we're very in tune, in sync with.
I'm very well.
We have this subliminal connection going on. Anyway, that is going to be it here from Turnbuckles and Stoggies. The big dog is gone. He's outside partying with everybody. The party's getting going here at Stix.
Yes, in Pompton Plains,
New Jersey. It's a fantastic time. Listen, there's more pig roast coming. I don't see it ending anytime soon. This is my first. I'm excited to experience
This is the last one of the year for this year. Next year, we got 2 more coming. But I don't know what their events are for the next 2. The last one before this was actually Tatawahe. And that was a fun event. I was here for that one. I don't remember what was before that. I think there was one more before that I came to. I don't remember what it was.
And if you can't see it, by the way, shout out to the British Bulldog.
Yes. Actually, if you look at the back of the shirt.
Joey B's shirt, British Bulldog. So anyway, that is it for Turnbuckles and Stoggies. I am the OG. This is the Vanilla Gorilla. We are out. Shout out one last time to Caballeros Cigars.
Yes.
Thank you so much for hosting us this week, or sponsoring us this week. Thanks so much to Stix for hosting us here. Have a fantastic night. We appreciate you all. And we will see you folks next week. The big dog.
Facts.
The Vanilla Gorilla. That's the OG. This is Turnbuckles and Stoggies. We'll catch you guys next week.
We're out. Ring that bell.
Ring that bell. Yeah.
My man got a lot of work to do on this one.
Yeah, we got a lot of work on this one to do.
What are you?
Yikes.
OG cigar.
The OG cigar.
And we're done, ready?